Hello everyone, I'm Lena. And next, we are going to show you a brief presentation of our factory. We are Gator Track, a rubber track factory, and we are located in Jiangsu province. It's only 2 hours away from Shanghai. And how do we get here? We were actually involved with rubber track business since 2001. Between 2001 and 2015, we were working as a trading office, going by the name AMAX. In 2015, we felt the urge to build a factory of our own for the better service to our customers. Gator Track was founded in 2015, and through the past 5 years, we have secured customers from more than 25 different countries, and still we are growing. What do we produce? We have a wide range of products. It covers the most popular sizes for the construction machines and also the harvester machine. As well, we have the robot tracks and rubber pads. For the excavator tracks, these pictures here are for the most popular sizes. For the ASV tracks, also known as the non-metal core tracks, we produce them with the Kevlar fiber inside just as the original tracks. Here in the pictures, you can see that we have all the models that's popular for the non-metal core market. For the loader tracks, we have the sizes that covers for the most popular machines, both Bobcat and Takeuchi. For loader tracks, it's okay to choose a pattern that you like most. The most popular patterns are the C pattern, the big block, but now we have 2 more different ones, the straight bar pattern and also the zigzag pattern, which is quite useful with the snowy and sandy ground. For the dumper tracks, we go from the smallest one as 500 to the biggest one to 900. This picture here is from Japan. Our customer took it for us. Even in the high latitudes in Japan, our tracks perform very well. Our material, they are very good in the performance with the UV resistance. We can also produce the grid rubber tracks, which are also known as the non-marking tracks. Thank you for bearing with me. We have prepared a short video. Let's check it out. Hello everyone, I'm Lena from Gator Track. And now we are standing right in the front gates of our factory. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to show you a quick tour through our factory. I hope in that way you can understand more about us. So let's go. And here is the demo of the rubber tracks. As you can see, a rubber track is produced with 3 different parts. Here, the steel teeth inside and the steel cables in between of them, and also the rubbers on top of it. And next, we are going to see all of these 3 parts one by one and check how a rubber track is produced. And now we are standing right inside our production plant. I'm going to show you about all the production procedures in producing a rubber track. And first, we are going to see about the steel teeth. So when the steel teeth came in, we first do some cleanup and to remove the rust and dirt and everything that's on the surface of it. And now here is the production line of the steel teeth. So in order to have a better bonding between the steel teeth and the rubber, we need to have those specially treated. You may understand it as we are putting a glue over the steel teeth. And this is how we are producing with the steel cables inside. This can be produced in different lenses based on different sizes. So we're going to see how these are done. And the
steel cables will be stocked here based on different sizes. It's very important that the steel cables inside, they are very flat and they will not overlap. And here is the open milling machine. We put the rubber raw material here inside of it to activate the rubber raw material. This is the cooling machine. After the milling, the rubber raw material will be very, very hot. We need to cool them down, and this 3-layer cooling machine will allow the rubber raw material to cool down maximally. After the cooling process, the raw material will be prepared and cut based on different sizes. And after that, this will also be weighed to mark on them to the preparation for different sizes. And now we have all the raw materials ready. Let's produce the rubber track. But first of all, you need the tooling. As you can see, all of the tooling surfaces are coated with a special treatment so that the tracks out of it will look shiny and perfect. Now let's start to build the rubber track. We need to put the steel teeth and also the rubber in the correct order. As you can see here, it's a newborn rubber track. Still, these will need to be trimmed before they go into our warehouse. And now the rubber pads, they are ready. Each one of the tracks will be checked 100% for any of the minor cracks or bubbles on top of it. After the quality checking, the tracks will be stored here and these will be very soon loaded in the containers. Well, loading is never easy. We have to bring all the tracks into the container like this. And this is the biggest size we can produce, and here this one is the smallest size we can produce, and all the sizes in between. This is our laboratory. With all the machines we have, we test each and every incoming batch of raw material. And today we are doing a test about the most recent batch of raw material. Let's take a look. First, we cut a small piece. Then we put this small piece inside the machine. After a few minutes, there will be a report, so we know if this batch of raw material will be up to standard. This one here is the tearing machine. We use it to test about the tearing and resistance of the rubber. This one here is the hardness machine. So use this one to know about the hardness of the rubber raw material. This one here is to test about the wearing about the rubber.
And this one is the aging machine. We use this one to know the aging time of the rubber raw material.